Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P-Farm, thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. Put the book down. I was checking out my man, Saudi Guru. He gave a good point. I'm going to hammer it home a little bit, give my concept of it. So right thinker, we're going to talk about what true life is, what a hell of an experience if lived right. So that's my philosophy. That's what we're going to talk about. Let's go. Rightisms, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's rock. Right thinking mission, I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we go with this? Let's get that together. So I ask the question: do you know you? You will when I'm through. Yeah, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, it's simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock, here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, and to my eye be true. Again, this thing we call life, they say it's a mystery. That's why the Egyptians had the mystery schools to teach you about life. And in India, they take that serious. They don't joke around when it comes to a philosophy and how to live. I love their philosophy. Works like a charm. If what? You practice it. So right thinkers, let's talk about true life is a hell of an experience if lived right. Some of us take a little while to figure it out. Some of us get it sooner. I'm trying to help everybody can just get it. I don't know where you're at in your life, but my goal is to help you get there as soon as possible. Tune in. I got you. That's what I do for you. Life, the mystery you have to live to what? To get the answer. It's your own show. You control it. You the author, the dictator, producer, everything. The people you bring into your world is your co-stars. Pick them wisely. Let's go. Some call them friends. All right. Life, again, is that individual mystery that we all, once we come into this world, it's the game is on. Okay, you become a player, and again, we call life. And the answer to whatever question you have about it, you have to find out for yourself. Why? By living it. Makes sense. Love it. Some of us, I don't know why I'm here. Oh, I want this, I want that. Yeah. But after a few go-rounds of reincarnations, it's gonna get old. So my goal is to help others stop the cycle of reincarnation by knowing themselves and going home. That's my ticket. Let's go. So I want to get everybody I could to get their ticket. Why? You having a ticket don't affect mine. I can give everybody the opportunity to get their ticket. Why? I got mine. I ain't got to worry about me. I'm trying to help you. That's what I do. Okay? And that's my concept. Now, in India, they got a perfect example. They look at the body as an avatar. They know the spirit that's in the body. They really understand that. So they know the chakras. They got all this stuff figured out. The human body, the anatomy, they got it figured out. They good at it. They call it the avatars, according to India. But their concept, again, is what? It ain't the body. It's what's inside the body and what goes on inside here. As above, so below. Obtain knowledge. Experience it by living it, practicing, implement it, whatever you want to call it. Like any other religion, if you don't follow the lessons, you ain't going to get jack. Right in the philosophy. If you don't practice it daily, you get nothing. Simple. Go to gym, don't work out, you get nothing. Go to church, don't implement the lessons, you get nothing. Go to mosque, same thing. See what I'm going with this? It don't change. It don't pick and choose. Philosophy's truth. It don't give a damn. It is what it is. Moving on. That's what we have to understand. We like to make stuff fit what we like. No, that's subjective. That's not objective. You want it, if it ain't within your peripheral, your framework. My man, great Dr. Reagan, he put the circle. This is circumference of your knowledge. And guess what? I'm gonna take you outside your circumference of knowledge. I'm going to enlighten you. I'm gonna tell you something that you don't already know. I'm present something to you that you didn't already have. I'm doing my job. That's what I do. Now the Egyptians say that our spirit is the spark of God. Again. So we are in essence God. Again. It don't change. No matter how you slice that pie, you still come back with the same answer. You take 9, multiply, add by anything, it's gonna come back to 9. Some things is just what it is. It's like I lived 2 lives. I gave him a new lease on life. I didn't think about what he's telling me. Yeah, I got a new lease. I had no idea what he meant. He had already did his thing in his heyday. He was numbers in the pimp. Okay, but I saw that, so that's what I wanted to be. Slide the numbers over, pimp over. I took the drug option. Why? That's my thing. Simple. Girls, I did them. That's my thing. I ain't want to, no, I ain't do that nonsense. But again, I had a base that I followed. When I had to deal and pay for it, I changed. So he got a new lease life, and I brought back the drug game. He got a chance to wine, blue card, pocket full of money. Oh, he lived large. All for me. Moving on. And now, for me, that was my old life. That wasn't good. Okay, that was not good. Now, life is good for me. I'm enjoying this. This is mine. And like, I lived 2 lives. One was my egoistic lifestyle, where it was all about, Now, I live what? Right. With what? Self-mastery. I practice what I teach. I learned it. I practiced it. I mastered it. Now I can teach it. So I have my degrees, okay? I learned if people, I'm a people's person, okay, don't like what you're doing something right. When I was doing that, everybody loved it. Everybody was on board. I'm the drug dealer of the family. I'm the drug dealer of the neighborhood. And everybody to a man loved me. When I got locked up, nobody came to visit. Nobody stopped buying drugs. That taught me one valuable lesson. They don't give a damn about you. I lived that, so I got that experience too. Again, experience, been there, done that. And me and my brother laughed. If you was with that and say you got weed, you selling coke again, and man, everybody be on, I'm like, yeah, count me. That irks me to the core. And that's just how we are as people. So I understand people. It doesn't do with me. I ain't that kind of person. But I'm not like that. I learned, again, through life, my experience. I knew from experience. Learned from experience, when I was dealing drugs, everybody loved me. God dug it. And I'm freaking out because, okay, my mom used to have a problem. Every time you got all these damn people, what the hell? I was the Pied Piper. Everywhere I went, they went. So, okay. Now that I'm giving, I ain't selling, I'm giving away what? Life lessons. When? Daily. Every day. Nobody give a damn. Just like when I went to prison and wasn't selling drugs, they didn't give a damn about me. Now that I'm doing something good that don't benefit them, they don't give a damn about me. I ain't got a problem with it this time. This time I got a problem with it. Why? I don't give a damn about them. See, chance to go around. Now, I don't live to impress them. I don't live to show them how, that nonsense, taking them out, wine and dining and showing off and big money, spending. I found out what? Another part. I lived my life through music, and back then music could help you. Okay, what's that? Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. I went from there to down and out. I might as well be right now. I might as well be down and out. Why? Ain't nobody dealing with me. So I like it this way. Why? I ain't down and out. I'm doing something good. And again, if you're doing something right, nobody's gonna like it. So you do that. Keep making them unhappy. Kill them with kindness. That's how I look at it. I'm 6 years and rolling. Okay, ain't trying to stop. Ain't trying to change. Could care less about what you think and how you feel about what I'm doing. Make a difference to me. All right. Now I'm giving life lessons. Nobody give a damn. Okay, that's cool. But I teach a philosophy that if the crowd, I was taught, if the crowd going that way, go the other way. Why? They ain't never right. grapevine ain't never right. So anytime you following hearsay or gossip, don't waste your time. I don't. Why? I know it's wrong. I ain't got to go part it, be right to know. Come on, man. I can recognize. I see it. I know what that's about. That's what life experience to do for you. I ain't got to go through it. Been there, done that. Moving on. But again, if the crowd going one way, you go the other way. My mom said the same thing. She's a strange bird. And I always say, everything she told me when I was a kid, God damn. She was on point. She was right about everything. Everything I'm doing now. If I'd have done this when I was a kid, I don't know how. Well, I wouldn't be here. Walk. I wouldn't get that side. I got two lives. I couldn't have one without the other. And that's the beauty part of it, I figure. Now, again, in life, when I was a Mason, I got hate from my Masonic people. In order. What the hell? That pissed me off, okay? So when I tell anybody, if man is involved, expect some what? Some trickery, some corruption. Why? Man is just that way. It's hard to find good people doing what's right. That's the hardest thing to find. Why? There's a bunch of y'all that ain't. It just ain't right. Moving on. And I've been there. I know y'all real well. My right thinking philosophy is to become my way of life. Why? It's a life-changing way to live. That's why. And I changed my life by doing it. That's why. Moving on. I think it's worthy of expressing to somebody else to try to help them out. And so far, the ones who appreciate what I do, I appreciate them. Other ones could care less. Again, I don't give a damn. Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. I have been, excuse me, no, my life changing situation. Okay, I have been learning how to live right. If you learn how to live right, excuse me, my philosophy, what happens? You won't die. Oh, you'll die. Yeah, y'all die twice. I'm only going to die once. When the physical body leaves, spirit going home. Why? It's enlightened. The goal for us here as human beings is to become enlightened. Oh, no. You want fancy things? You want to knock yourself out? Why? You be here again. I'm done with this. Why? I became spiritually enlightened. I don't need none of this. Could care less about all this crap. Are you crazy? Okay. Call me what you want, but call me in the afterlife. Why? Because you won't be there. Moving on. And you know why? Again, if you know your spirit can't die. So, no, the physical body's going to die. We know that. Again, that's where knowledge comes from. Self-knowledge. I know myself is God. God can't die. If you believe you're human, you dead in the water. You're going to die. And guess what? You can be scared to death. Something that's going to happen that you can't prevent, sickness, health, whatever it is. Eventually, this is going to wear out. I want to be here as long as I could, but when it's wear out, okay, I'm good. Sprout my wings, I'm out. A lot of us, when we die, we're going to die in spirit, we're going to die in physical part of the body, and because our conscience is not enlightened, that conscience will die with the body. The spirit will go on. Your consciousness is what dies. That's why he gave you this. This is yours. This is belong to him. The spirit is his. So all that son of your soul, who you selling to? When this physical body is dead, ceases this, the spirit got two options. Home or go down the body. That's it. So who you selling it to? It don't belong to you. Remember, it's on the loan. God wants it back. That's the whole idea of heaven for us. To be eternity with God. Ain't no time, ain't no winter, spring, summer, ain't no season, none of that. Eternity is forever. That's it. Like death. That y'all, it's final. But for the body, not for the conscious and the spirit. If it becomes one, that's my goal, to teach you just how to do that. So why? You won't die twice. I'm saving your life, so to speak. I'm not going to die for you. No. Okay, that ain't happening. But I learned that. Why? I have been practicing Maya, Shitatna, Smatawi for over 35 years. Learning, implementing, putting it to the test. Man, this stuff worked. This stuff, it worked. I'm like a kid in the candy store. I keep going back to Richard Pryor when he had his show. He was in the tombs and he found out that the brothers was doing it. He said, man, we was getting down. Wait till I tell the brothers about this. The three white guys slid back. Nothing to see here. They can shut it down for a while, but guess what? It's back. I went and got them. So I'm bringing it back to people. They can't close the door on me. I love it. All right, but that's my idea to get you knowledge. I just give you information. This is the information age. I had no idea 30 years ago. The record age of Aquarius. I had no idea that this was going to be the information age. I knew it was coming, but we come from the secret age. Everything is mysterious. Everything is hidden, the secret. Damn that. Cut the light off. Let everybody see the truth. If what you're doing ain't the truth, we're going to catch you. Ain't that what's going on right now? Stuff that you do in the dark being brought to light. This is the information age. I'm prepared. Why? I got a bunch of damn information that I've been storing up, so I'm just getting it out every day. Y'all helping me psychologically. Why? I got no friends, nobody to talk to, so I talk to y'all. Appreciate you. Let's go. It's personal. But this is what changed my life. Why? Practice is something that our ancients did. And I'm saying, well, why did we stop? Oh, we didn't. They changed it. So I went back to the pyramids. Again, I'm in love with the pyramids. Why? That's where I got my secrets from. That's where I got my knowledge from. Amidst other people, and before I got there. But if you follow me, and if you practice my right thinking philosophy daily, it will change your life too. I guarantee you that. I guarantee. Practice what I'm teaching, you will change. Why? Right thinking philosophy leads to what? Right living. Right living leads to what? Blessings from God. Ding, 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 ding. That's the caveat to right living. They don't tell you that part. I ain't tell you about you do no. You just live right, do right, and you'll be rewarded with what you need. Not from me, from God. Why? He knows your heart. He knows what you need. And when you're doing things for him, he'll do things for you. Ain't that how it goes? You can't gamble without no money. It said take money to make money. It takes effort and spirit and aspiration to get to God. You can do that. It don't cost you nothing but effort. But the repay back is in abundance. Trust me. Life is that mystery that once we live it out, you get the answer at the end. If you did it right, you did it wrong, to the right, you're going that way. Why? You'll be back. That's the reincarnation line. That's the go home line. That's the reincarnation line. Your choice. Again, it's your choice. He made his. Live with it. It's your bed. You got to sleep in it. Again, they mean it's not literal. It's philosophical concept. What you do, you're responsible. Why? It can come back to you. You're responsible. Simple as that. Your actions are your things that you got to be responsible for. And if the action that you perform is good, God will bless you. If not, karma. Moving on. Again, you get what you deserve. That's all karma means. Whatever you deserve, that's what karma gives you. I'm going to sit and tell you, itemize it. I don't make it personal. God, and then I could care less. I got my own karma to deal with. I ain't no different. Again, deal with them. Adverse situations, certain situations, if you understand, you deal with them for what they are. Moving on. But when you have knowledge of self, that means you're answering life's mystery. Who am I? Hello. With self-knowledge, the whole key. You can go get degrees in all philosophy and anything, but if it ain't self-knowledge, it ain't jack. Why? It won't get you through the test of judgment day. That's why. And you know what? You are God. And you don't die. Why? Just the body do. And the ignorant conscious people. I told you, ignorant people die. Ego people die. The ego will die. Why? It's going down with it's going down swinging. And if you didn't control it, you're going down with him. Simple as that. All right? He's the sinking ship that you will hold on to. Why? Because he's the captain, because you let him lead you. So he's in charge. And when he go down, everything's going down. I have a few degrees in life. Again, tons of fun in university, freak out. I done did it all in life. Not no damn classroom. Okay? You don't get that in the classroom. You get that in life. I got my master's in streetology. I have a master's degree in what? Streetology. I got Greek mythology. I got Egyptian mystery. I have religious study. I have degrees in everything I study. Why? I get proficient in it and I show my thoroughness in it by practicing it, improving it. Even Christianity. I can do what y'all do too. No problem. That's too easy for me. Moving on. Elementary, my dear Watson, as my man would tell you. Why? Because I'm the master teacher of what? My philosophy, right thinking, that I put together, that I brought up, and I put into use for myself first before I give it to you. I did it. I used it. I perfected it. That's how I can guarantee it. Say my drugs. I guarantee. How many drug dealers you know guarantee the drugs? My drugs are guaranteed. If it don't get you, I come back. And tell me why. Why? Because I know what they're supposed to do. Moving on. You can learn what? You can learn a lot from me if that's what you want. If you want to compete and compete and he ain't that smart. I know that ain't. It ain't about that. We can't work arguing and fighting. You got your philosophy, I got mine. We ain't got to argue, fuss, and fight about it. Me and my pastor got two different concepts, but it's the same thing while getting you to God. So whatever technique you got, I ain't got a problem with it. Muslim, Christian, Jew, I ain't got a problem with none of y'all. But to tell me I'm wrong, now you got a problem. Because you can't prove that. If you're a Christian, you don't come to a gunfight with a knife. I got the truth. You got belief. That's a knife. Truth is the gun. I stay loaded. Okay, I keep mine all the time. I'm Yosemite Sam with spirituality. Anybody from the root and tooth is done. Yeah, I'm a bad man when it comes to spirituality. Okay, that's my area. And I always loaded. I'm a gunslinger. Yeah, you want to try me? Come on. I've been chimped before. Again, try me. Don't deny me. And what? Try me again. If you ain't satisfied, I'll do it again. Pow. You want to get it? Pow. I keep on doing it. Why? I can't. Moving on. Stop. Get out that. Stop the ego tripping. But again, I got PhD degrees in streetology. It still serves me when I'm serving God daily. I use my same philosophy with serving God I did when I served the devil. I flipped it, and it works just as good. Why? He likes it. Yeah, God likes what I do. So I don't care what you think or feel. That's my point. And now I have I got a degree in Godology. What the hell is that? I don't know. I just made it up. Okay, I'm just spitting stuff now. I'm just whatever comes to my mind. Okay, but I got God knowledge. I know how to get to God. I know how God operates. I know what God's all about. Why? I put the time in. I know Him. We on a day-to-day, name basis, okay? I can talk to God every day. I'm a prayer warrior for that purpose. Why? If I'm praying for you, God get the message. Something like that. Now, if you deserve the prayer, you got to put yourself in position by living and doing right. I just help along the way and give it to Him, and He look down. He got you. Again, people who do that understand that. People who don't understand it. I ain't got a problem with that. Moving on, wrapping it up. Again, whoa, went too long. Self-mastery is the goal for my right thinking philosophy. You need to have your master's degree like me in your damn self. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm adamant about that. All right, but I have another master right thinker. In the 6 years, I've gotten one master to reach that level that I respect him for doing. He rode with me for 5 years daily, and he appreciated what I did for him in his life. It don't get no better than that. You can't, any amount of money to give me the satisfaction I get from that. And every now and then, I get another student. I like to tutor. Why? I like to keep it, I'll give you what you need. I'll give it to you. All you got to do is come ask. I'll answer. Knock and it should be answered. I want more, master right thinkers. I got a bunch of subscribers. I appreciate it, love you. But I want you to take these lessons and master them so you could become a master of yourself, a master right thinker. I control the lessons. All I can do is put it together, put my time together, putting it, so I give it to you. It's up to you to get it and use it. I'm doing my job. It's on you now. Volleyball. It's on your court. All right, wrapping it up. In my Sam Cooke voice, if I can get them, I can teach them. Why? I can't do what you ain't here to come get. I put the lesson down for you to come get it. So you come and get it. I can do that. My job to create, my creator. I'm the content creator. So all I control is the lesson, not who come and get them. Moving on, wrapping it up. I try to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay, I ain't that smart, so I'm gonna keep it real simple. Why? I'm a layman. I can break it down so you can understand it. I ain't one of them college guys who want to talk big fancy words, use $100 words. I use $5, $10 words. Why? That's common. We all can understand them. That's why. You go to the store, $100 bill, they freak out. It ain't nothing but money. See my damn money. But if you go to $10, no big difference. That's why. So I don't need to try to make a big fuss. I just want to give it to you where you can use it and benefit from it. That's my point, and that's my goal. Again, I keep it simple, wrapped it up. Living right became my way of life for the last over 20 years now. Okay, just focusing on that. And best decision I ever made. To do me, to be a better me, I made that decision over 30 years ago, 40 years ago now. But I'm acting on it, so it's starting to pay off in my benefit now. Long time coming, but don't make a difference how long it takes. Again, if you worry about time, you got the wrong thing. Get it done, okay? Make it happen. Manifest whatever you think. You are what you believe you are. Believe in yourself and be your best self. Make it happen by putting the work in and follow your boys. I got you with the mental part. You got to take care of the physical part. In closing, right thinkers may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who know how to live a good life has passed away. And we know we don't die. We multiply. We my yachts kids.